Hi all, welcome back to my little patch. Today's video is on, here in Australia we're in spring now, so this time of the year I like to go do day trips, overnight trips. So I'm getting my bag ready for my upcoming trip in a couple of days. Just be an overnight trip. So I take the kayak, take some fishing gear, um, sleeping bag and a tarp, and everything gets packed into a bag that I can carry. So I'm just going to show you what I actually take with me, and so that's the bag I take. Lots of storage, very big bag. Storage there. Actually got a rack in there as well. I use that on my hobo cooker. I'll show you that in a minute. Lots of pockets in that. Pockets inside as well. So lots of storage. It's a big bag, holds a lot. So that's a container I've got. What I normally pack is dry noodles. So all you need to do is boil some water. Chuck them in the water for 2 to 3 minutes and let them soften up. Then you can, there's some flavouring in there. Then you can either drain it or eat it as a soup. So I always take them with me because they're lightweight, easy to do. See some tuna cans. If I don't catch any fish, then I've at least got some fish to eat as well. So that's that. I always take some tea bags. Never know when you fill up a cup of tea. I also take these cappuccino satchels. Just add water. It's got milk powder in there and everything. So you can always have a coffee. Sugar. So I've got sugar sticks. So I've got salt and pepper in these little containers. It's pre-mixed, so I don't care if I get too much salt or too much pepper on my food. It's all good. Got a bottle of oil. I've got them in a bag, so if it leaks, it's in a Ziploc bag and it's sealed. Also got some soap detergent, so I can wash up when I'm done. I've got these couple of Velcro strips. Never know when I need them. So that all goes in there. So it seals up in there. That goes in my bag. So obviously a towel. Waterproof bag. So just chuck my wallet, my phone in there, and that just folds up, clips together. It's waterproof. A couple of torches. So I've got these lantern ones, and then it's also got a torch on the bottom. Some wood. Just some pine wood. Cut the size, real thin strips. I need this to fit in my hobo cooker, but some places I go to, it's hard to find dry wood. This is perfect to get the fire started because it's dry. It's been sitting in this bag for a while now, so I haven't used them yet because wherever I've gone so far, I've been lucky to find just small twigs. I don't need big branches or cut down a tree to light a fire. I'll show you. So this is what I take with me. So I've always got cotton balls and some jelly, some Vaseline. I use that as a fire starter. So I rub the cotton balls in there, light that up, and that gets my fire going. That will burn for like 4 minutes just on a cotton ball. So that's enough to get the wood started, and then I get my fire burning. So there's a hole there. I just keep feeding the wood. Stick a couple of these, couple of 10 pegs. That's not how it goes. For some reason it doesn't want to work today. That's better. So what I do is I stick a couple of 10 pegs in across there so I can sit whatever I'm going to cook on there. All I've done is this is spoon cutlery holder. You sit on your kitchen sink and all the water just drains through the bottom. So I got that, put a couple of bolts on the bottom so it's raised off the floor, and then just cut out this feeder hole so I can keep feeding the fire. Once I've stacked all the wood in there and put my cotton ball down the bottom, I just keep feeding the fire through there. So it goes in this bag, that goes, so I stick that in the bottom there, so it's out of the way. Like I said, I've got a wire rack, so if I want to cook a piece of fish straight on over the fire or whatever, I've got a wire rack that goes in there as well. So, my camp setup, so I've got everything miniature size, so everything's small, compact. My egg lifter, tongs, very small. I got a sharp knife. So I've got my coffee cup, little kettle. So I just boil some water in there, make my cup of coffee. It's the same, holds the same amount of water as that cup. That just sits on there, boils my cup, my water. A couple of little bowls to prepare some food. There's my bowl plate to eat off. Then I've got that if I need a bigger pot, cook some food in. So I've got that. Also has a lid. So what I've got here is a wok, just a small one, perfect size. Little frying pan. It comes with a lid, so it's got its own lid. And I've got a little bowl. At the top also has a strainer. So if I need that strained water, cook something in there with water, and I can strain it out. Perfect. So like I said, all this fits in that bag. Same with the tarp. I only carry a small tarp, just a little shelter in case it rains, and my sleeping bag, which I carry on, strap over my shoulder. The only other thing I need to carry is just water. So a couple of big bottles of water, and that's pretty much it. So if you're interested in these little cook sets, you'll probably see these on YouTube a lot. People have done a lot of reviews on these, and they actually work. As you can see, I've used mine a lot. Bottom's charred, and that's with open flames, so it'll work good. Same with that, you can see it's been used well. So probably see these. These are those IKEA stainless steel kit sets. Like I said, a lot of people I've seen a lot of reviews on these, and that's what made me go towards this. Saves me carrying the big camp gear that I used to carry. I mean, when I used to go, that was probably the smallest pot I would carry, because then I'd have a normal size, like the smallest frying pan you could find in the shop. Same with pots that you could boil some water in, So I'm happy I found this, because everything's pretty much packed into each other and very compact. easy to store. Like I said, everything fits in this bag. My hobo setup with my fire starters and that all fits in this bag. The firewood, my food and whatever, you know, I don't take a lot of food. Like I said, I get fishing, so if I catch a fish, I'd rather eat fresh fish with you know, some noodles, and that's enough for 2 meals. Like I said, if I go early in the morning, then I'll probably take some just strips of bacon and eggs with me, just to, yeah, I can just cook it up when I get there, and then I've still got lunch and dinner, and then head off early in the next morning. Or I just do a day trip where I've still got a same setup, where, you know, pull up on the shore, boil up some water, make myself a cup of coffee, have a feed. So that's pretty much my setup. I'll probably yeah, my next video I'll probably show you my kayak setup. I've actually got an electric motor hooked up onto it. And it was just a cheap kayak that I bought, and I've set up rod holders and, you know, a seat and, you know, outboard, electric outboard on there as well, for fishing. So yeah, so that's what I'll be doing, and then I'll probably do a video later on about how I set up my car to sleep in overnight. Yeah, what I use and how I keep myself, you know, privacy screens and everything that goes up. So yeah, this bag pretty much sits in my car all year round, because you never know, just finish work and then I'll just take off on a Friday, and yeah, Friday night or Saturday just go fishing. Everything's ready to go. Drop of a hat, just feel like going, it's a nice day, I'll just do it. Okay, so I hope any of these ideas help somebody, especially this cook setup. Like, there's a lot of pots and pans there. Fire, little kit, just, you know, I don't need to build a massive fire to get some, you know, just to cook a feed. That's perfect. Alright, thanks for watching my video. Bye.